Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to Radiance Creation Online Training. In this video, what I will be showing you is how to make our turban with a pleated and ruffle design. So the material we'll be using are these. I have satin here, dove fish satin. I have a scuba material here. Scuba, you see, it's very thick and foamy, but there is one that is still thicker than this. But this one is still better than poly. Like it's still thicker than poly. You can see. It's double material and thick. So that is our scuba. You need your pearls. It's optional. You need a needle and thread. Your zigzag scissors. Can you see the mouth? You need your scissors and tape with office pin and your peg that you use to hold your plate. Alright guys, let us get started. So we'll be starting with our turban that will be on the head that we use to I will place our pleat and ruffle on. This is the turban. I believe most of us here know how to make this, so I'm not going to explain it in this video. But for those that don't know how to make turban, I will send a short video on how to do that. So you use your scuba to make your turban. You use your scuba to make your turban. You watch the video for those that does not know how to make turban. You use your scuba. So for the pleat now, we'll start with the pleat now, and I'll be using my scuba to make the pleat. So for the pleat that will be at one side of the turban, the pleat will be at one side and the ruffle will be at the one side. So for the pleat that will be at one side of the turban, I have a material cut out here, and the measurement I have here is 18 inches. The length is 18 inches. From here to here is 18 inches, and from here to here is 15 inches. This 15 inches, if you want your pleat to come up like to come up to have more pleats than this, you can increase your own to 20. But this is what I have here. I have 15 inches and the length is 18 inches. The length is okay for 18 inches. So now how did I achieve this? That is what I'll be explaining now. Remember the measurements we are using. I'm using 18 inches. This one is what you can. You must not alter this one, but you can alter this one if you want your plate to be high. And this is what I will do. This is the right side of my material. Before I start my plate, you have to first use your scissors to trim small parts of this material on the top so that your work will be very neat. And that is what I'm doing now. Just a cut, just like if you are using your normal scissors to cut a cloth, just to give that shape out, the zigzag shape. So that is what you will do. Remember, I'm cutting the top just like this, the top part of the plate. So you cut the down part and the top part and you start your plate. And this is what I'll do. You'll be using your hand to pick it. You know, this is a scuba, this is not a shellcase. So it won't direct to where you are taking it to unless you hold it down. So can you see what I'm doing? You pick like 1 inch. You first pick like 1 inch, and that is what you will follow. You must not allow your plate to be more than one another. You pick it like this, pick it like this, pick it like this. Can you see what I'm doing? Just pick it one after the other and pick the last one and use your peg to hold it. Use your peg to hold it and trace it back from what you have pleated. You trace it. Can you see what I'm doing? Make sure the pleats are lined. Trace it back and hold it with your pin. Trace it again like this and hold it with your pin. Make sure you arrange it properly. Because of this video, that is why I'm not like arranging it like that. But this is the method you're going to use to achieve it, and hold it with your pegs. So can you see? So I'm using 15 inches. The width is 15 inches. You're going to increase your own if you want the plate to be higher than this. And that is what I have done here. The same measurement, but it's only one I will be using because I want it to be at one side. Can you see? So I will not place this on my turban now. And before you place it on your turban, take your needle and thread and tack it like in three places. So double your thread inside your needle and tack the pleat together. So this is get the place that will be at the top. This is where it's going to be at the top. So I will start my tacking from the down part that will rest on the turban. And the tacking will, before you tack, you have to first arrange your pleat very well before you start tacking. So you come out here. Remember that I did not come out from the last pleat. I did the last pleat. So before, I'm not going to come out directly.